Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. So I know things seems a little odd right now. Of course, this is not my normal type of style of what I'm going to do for a video. However, I do want to talk about this because I am traveling today and I will go back to where I once came tomorrow. So yeah, the video is going to be delayed for a little bit. However, once I get back home, there will be more videos, kind of back to the normal style, the way I make them. Anyways, guys, so I want to talk about Yandere Simulator, especially with the quote-unquote release of Osana. Now, it could be a good thing that Osana is finished, however, we don't really have the proof that she is actually finished. Because, after all, I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that she is going to be finished, and she's going to be up to her full potential. That's quote-unquote, okay? So don't take that out of context. So anyways, guys. So that will be a good thing. However, if you look back into the past, this scenario has happened before when he said Osana was almost finished. Literally, I could go back 2, 3, 4 years ago. He says the same thing. How do we know he's actually telling the truth here? I mean, man, at the same time I want to believe you, I don't. I'm sorry. But you had so many chances to make this thing work, and you didn't do it. So how are we going to believe right on the back that you all of a sudden got it done? And if you did get Osana done, good for you. But reminder, this took 6 years in order for it to work. And 6 years for one character. It speaks for itself, okay? It speaks for itself. Because during the course of development, you waste your time playing video games and stuff like that. Totally unnecessary things that are not required inside of game development. Okay? It's okay you play games. It's okay you have your social time, okay? But you wasted 6 years focusing on this rather than Osana. Something people are paying him for. Like, man, as much as I want to believe you, I don't. I'm sorry. You haven't shown anything, okay? The only word that came out of your mouth was the WordPress. And we all know how the WordPress is. It's just a bunch of odd information, okay? It's just a bunch of odd information. And looking back on a source material as a good describer gave to me, I still find this way too much for this to be a tutorial character. Now, you can have like half this much, but not over the hundreds of things. Like the bunch of things you have just for this one character. It's way too much. Like, I'm genuinely confused. You could have half of it. Okay, but not all that, especially just for one character. And if you have many characters in the lineup after this one, you're eventually going to have to add new mechanics. And by the time you do that, maybe to the 5th rival, you'll probably start losing some ideas how to eliminate a rival. So it's a best idea to spare some things, but at the same time, it's the same to keep things at balance. Okay, that's game balancing. You don't want to expose the player, to so many things in the first tutorial. What? Why? Why do you think this is a good idea? Okay. Oh my god, my head hurts. Anyways, guys, this is just depressing at this point. I mean, I seen Scratch games do better. I seen what? Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, Yandere Dev, but I don't see this working one bit. Okay. This making my head hurt. How on earth do you think this is a good idea? And I watched Speed's video. I'm not sure if it's actually a real thing, but if it is actually a real thing, then I'm totally not impressed. First of all, everything is the same thing we already had. The students have technically the same hairstyle. And it's still buggy, janky, and it looks totally overexposed. What were you going for here? And you're trying to replace the models, but then that'll probably take extra years to get that done. Like, what? If they were supposed to be replaced, they would have already been replaced possibly like 2 years in development. It doesn't take 6.5 years to finish this. And here's the thing, okay? Here is the final thing. He keeps on delaying Osana, okay? Osana was supposed to be released on February, Valentine's Day, okay? She was supposed to be released then. And then here we are, 6 months later, and she is still not released. Okay, how we know that she is not going to be released as soon as I'm 50 years old, I have grandchildren, and possibly I'll die soon. Okay? We don't know.